Hey guys, so today this is my first film commentary I made about my film, so check it out. Alright, so this is the first Jurassic Park film to be way better than the previous installment. I did not like Uprising, to be honest with you, because it was lackily made, a lack of sequences and stuff like that. So there's the Universal logo I used. First time using this logo, or second time I'd say. Here is the 2021 Dark Figure Pictures logo that I have, the OG. So practically I use Premiere Pro, saving memory by exporting the full film into Camtasia. Here's the Universal Pictures logo. So this is before I added the Jurassic Saga logo. Here's Dark Figure Picture film. Here's the Jurassic Park Phantom logo. This is actually from a concept logo of Extinction Jurassic Park 3. It's inspired by GF Please, which is Cameron Carpenter's old channel. So here's my real name, Edgar Milanovilla. So really cool name. Don Davis, John Williams, Michael Giacchino because of the Lost World game. Practically. Engine Downey Station. So that's my childhood home, Downey, California. Here's Alan Grant driving. So yeah. So this is
Wow. Hi, Dr. Grant.
General Jason or Lieutenant Jason. This is Colonel Mendoza. This is used out of a
couple of my crewmates and one of the
G.I. Joe Supergate figure that got at Ferguson's. So Jason was originally to be used by a Dino Trooper, but I missed out on buying it. I had to save my money. I'm too scared to spend it by mistake. So I finally got the Dino Trooper figure for a while. So Alan Grant was the Legacy Collection figure. The film basically takes place before the events of Jurassic World, because 2015 this film takes place in. So Mendoza is a Latino character, and his wife is Mongolian, but who doesn't speak English at all, but she understands English, but she's not fluent. So Mendoza understands Mongolian language too. And his ex-fiance was a European woman. So he likes to date foreigners, just like me. So the Osprey was green screened, and that Premiere Pro, which is not okay for me though, but it's okay. Here's if I remember, Chris. Yeah, so Mendoza, I had to put the tape on the rifle just to make sure I don't lose it, which I'm doing well on. So yeah, I was gonna use the red marking just to track it though. Yeah. So practically, this is the best part of the film. There's the G.I. Joe, first G.I. Joes I have, or second, I don't know how many G.I. Joe. So this is my favorite Brachiosaurus. I use myself like standing up with the figures, so like it's just in good size. This is the dialogue is a reference to King Kong. There's the Pachycephalosaurus. Yeah, so he never seen a Brachiosaurus basically. He thought the Brachiosaurus are the only ones extinct. So yeah, there's the Triceratops that I got at Cave Toys when I was a kid. The ants are bothering the figures. Yeah, it's Chris. Yeah, there's the ants on the Mendoza figure. Mendoza, yeah. So yeah. So yeah. The sarcasm of without they were extinct or basically a reference to King Kong, Peter Jackson.
Hey, have you been playing your ZVS game?
ZVS is a Namco game here, and I was supposed to do a review on the SH Figure Arts Pac-Man on my main channel, JB Carnosaurus too.
Okay.
So yeah, and that the part that made me so devastated. So I lost the helmet of Steel Brigade, and I couldn't find it anymore, even the secondary knee pad. So here's the basically used as a VR set, or yeah, VR set. Even though, yeah, it's a VR set basically made in 2015. I made that as a reference. The Velociraptor is the one I got in 2019. And there's a sound I use on Star Wars. That's a Star Wars sound.
Alrighty,
C-3PO deaths from Lego.
let's get the hell out of this place. Hey, have you seen Whole Man?
So Whole Man's like a tough guy. So there we go. There's Whole Man's head. Here's Whole Man's gun. I don't know what type of gun is this.
Ugh, I'm so tired.
So this is the
I'm
astonishing scene that's coming out soon
Jesus
there.
Lord. Oh, caracoles.
And there we go. That's the plane that
This must be
that was actually used in
plane. How did he
Uprising. It's the same plane from Uprising,
That must be his real blood. He must have eaten or something.
practically though. And this is also they both take place in Montserrat. They confuse each other with
His phone still have battery?
Nublar.
Oh hell.
And there's a little engine facility on Montserrat. So this is the second movie to take place in Montserrat. The camera lens cap is bothering me, so I got rid of it though. There's a Draco resin my friend got me for Christmas. Early birthday present.
When has this been there? I'm not sure. But this must be.
So yeah, my
Facility.
foot and my sandals right here too. It's crazy thing is I use those type of sandals, but I don't know if I still have it or not. Here's the backstabbing
No!
or the lying
Mendoza,
Jason.
get out of this.
With Jason's the
I'm not
evil
hurting a 50-year-old man.
soul like
Sleep.
captain.
No on ti.
There's a
Ay,
Spanish Espanol
What the
dialogue.
hell's going on? He didn't bring
So,
me to
yeah.
investigate dinosaurs.
He
was
trapped
one
Alan
of
Granick
his favorite men.
by someone else again. Instead, it's not Paul Kirby and Amanda Kirby. It's
So he
by
decided to kill
by a
someone
mentally
who
ill
survives the island to make
like
it feel
soldier
better.
captain,
Or am I
engine
right?
captain.
Thanks.
Here is the first T-Rex kind of figure I got, and this is the first movie to ever have that figure used because I got that guy at Frankensons. This is my first toy I got. One of the first toy I got at Frankensons. It's one of cool. I was gonna get the one at the Orlando Park figure, the one that Henderson Production had, but maybe I'll try to get it this time next time. Yeah, this is the Chat May figure set, practically. And yeah, so there we go. They're in the room. So this is the engine room. I did have really hard floor, but this is just shitload of scars, which I really hated so much. That's why I scarred it. This is a scene in reference to the Jurassic Park creation by NDK Films, but this time it's like a camera facility. That's the same raptor. Basically, that's the same raptor for that ate Whole Man. So yeah, the Allosaurus roar was used out of Alchemista, if I remember, or something. This is the Allosaurus from Battle of Big Rock, but this is a different Al. This scene is referencing to Dino Showdown from the, if I remember, 29th or 30th or 25th anniversary of Jurassic Park from 2013. So there's the Allosaurus. Same Allosaurus. The first one I used, first film to use Allosaurus was Jurassic Park 5 Bad Blood. Sarcasm was cracked in that scene.
Take care of it.
So this is the best favorite part of the movie scene. It was actually Mendoza fighting against the Allosaurus, which didn't die, which actually passed out from the pain in the. You get here there. So you're just shooting. This is a gun you seen from Black Ops sound. He got shot on the shoulder. Didn't get shot in the eye, but don't worry.
What did you do? Improve my skills. That's all I did.
Yeah, so he got shot in the shoulder, but the Allosaurus got knocked out.
Mendoza, I don't get why.
This is the best part. Reference to a lot of Godzilla sequence where they flashback 1954.
2005.
So there is the scene from Jurassic Park 4 Sight C from 2009 by Rex Kowalski. Not my film, is Rex, but associated company, just because Rex hasn't made a fan film for a long time. He's been inactive for a very long time recently, but that's okay. There's my backyard.
Because he's jealous of me. Well, I heard of Angelo.
So Angelo is I don't know if I hear it right. Angelo. There's my second Kenner Stegosaurus Jurassic Park toy. Or I don't know, rubber dinosaur toy. Third, I'm gonna say Stegosaurus.
Oh,
Really love the Stegosaurus. Always want to get the Stegosaurus figure for a very while. Thinking of getting the Carnotaurus from the Lost World. But yeah, there it is again. So practically the reason why I made the T-Rex eat that raptor was because he's crouching the whole time and he's going to be really difficult to use for a film. And there he is. There's a reference in Jurassic Fight Club where you just like ripping him in half with his feet. You know, the gory sound.
Okay, remain calm. I know everyone's safe though.
As I mentioned here, the Mega Raptor, this is the best part. This Mega Raptor is inspired by the one for Warpath. So the Mega Raptor is played by the either 2004 or 2005 Jurassic Park Dinosaurs Velociraptor. I think the one that came with the Pteranodon hatchling or the Pteranodon in like juvenile.
Oh.
So yeah, this is my favorite Velociraptor figure I got. One of my favorites of my collection. So yeah, here we go. We got Eating Chris. There's Alec Great whistle. The whistle was not by me. It was actually used from I downloaded it. So yeah, there's Warpath Megaraptor. The Megaraptor is the main secondary antagonist. The main antagonist was Jason. Basically, he's a human. Here's young T-Rex, my favorite type of T-Rex from the Jurassic Park toy lines. Really like it. I really like the dino damage. I always thought that it makes sounds with the damage because I used to the Jurassic Attack shit. You know what I mean? So there we go. Fighting using Jurassic World songs, even though this is partly part of the Jurassic World chapters. So the final one was Uprising. The final one from the Requiem. The first one was Foresight C. Making prequels called Jurassic Park Mainland and Mainland 2. I was doing Annihilation. Yeah, this scene was actually cut short. I had to make it slow motion. Here's the Osprey again. This here is a reference to the first Jurassic Park. There's the pilot from the Lantern Corps fleet. There's Mendoza here. Alan Grant sleeping like in the third one. Here he is looking at the window. Here's a T-Rex inside the engine facility. Practically, he broke in the engine facility. That took me 15, I don't know how many days to make it. This came out August. And this, people say this is a Jurassic Park 4 film, but no, it's actually... So there was the credits here. I really love to make a lot of this film. Phantom is the best one I had using my CyberShock Sony. I don't use it as much. I usually use it often, but not as often. I use it sometimes, to be honest with you. If it is based on anything in the 2010s, I use this camera. If it's based on this, I usually use it on some occasion, honestly, though. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But recently I used this Godzilla Unleashed. There's recorded from a Sony CyberShock camera. Universal Picture Presents. And this is my favorite part of the end credit song. In association with certain studios, but kind of association, but... So, yeah, this song's from Fallen Kingdom. And I did something cool with it. After that part, I added a Lost World theme. Just to make it, good old days vibes. Like, yeah, I did casting and didn't put my voice in there. Steel Brigade as Colonel Mendoza. Romeo Mendoza is his real name. His stepsister is, I don't know, the woman with the sword from Jurassic Park 4 Sight C. Yeah, Chris Pratt, Owen Grady is in there. Yeah, so yeah, as back to the Mendoza sister. Espadita, I named her for now on because Rex didn't give out names. Thanks, Frank's Collectible Show, Adobe Creative Cloud, YouTube. I think those, you know, those cool things. Oh, by the way, yeah, so I did that here because the post credits, so people won't leave the video and will not you know, like think, oh well. And there's gonna be a post credit scene, yeah. Owen Grady shows that this is the first part of the Jurassic World chapter.
Who are you? Owen Grady. You might have heard of me of
So
the
yeah,
band
Exodus, I think
Jurassic.
it's call it.
Wait, in a new park?
Here's Mendoza meeting Owen Grady at a Downey at midnight. Jurassic Search of Jurassic Saga will return. Here's the yeah, I did that for fun. Thanks for watching my first commentary, and I hope you like it. Please subscribe to the main Dark Figure pictures and my main JP Car and Tours dude.